Welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about the interview that Coi Leray and Justin Leboy made. It is a complete masterclass on gaslighting, manipulation, and toxicity. Let's get into it. First of all, I would never date a man that self-proclaimed himself a toxic man, right? He's labeling himself as a toxic man. And even if you're doing it for business purposes, like you find your niche and that's your niche, I would need extreme convincing before I actually entertain you. Now, I know when you guys were watching the interview was really tough to watch from beginning to end, but you kind of want to continue watching it because I was watching it and I was like, I can't believe what I'm seeing. They did not review this interview before they posted it. And listen, it's uncomfortable because for two reasons. It's uncomfortable for two reasons. A, the over sexualizing of Coi is ridiculous. And she's doing it, he's doing it, everybody's doing it. And keep in mind that they're doing an interview. It's not just an intimate conversation with the two of them. There's an entire crew that is seeing her behave in that way. And this is the first sign that a man doesn't care for you. When they don't want to protect you in a way like you're doing too much. I remember seeing Ciara and Russell interview, and she was getting a little bit flirty with him, and he actually said, watch it, because he wanted to protect her. This intimacy, this thing between the two of them is precious to him. It's for them, and it's like that. That's when you know when a man actually cares for you. And over and over and over and over again, Justin is showing her that he doesn't really care for her that way. Now, the other reason why it was really hard to watch the interview is because many of us noticed the sign of manipulation. And that's why people were like, oh my goodness, how come she's not noticing that? Many moments in the interview, he would bring her up to bring her down, to bring her up, to bring her down, which is the emotional roller coaster that he put her through, the web of confusion that he's creating around her is what made us uncomfortable. We saw it. We saw the pattern. And those type of pattern, like granted, Coi is a very sexual person, and you can tell by how she is presenting herself and how she was talking with him, how she was smacking her lips, how she was eating the strawberry. Okay, fine, she is. But I had this conversation with one of my girlfriends, and she's a little bit younger. She's like 21, and I was saying to her, you're a very sexual person, and you're going to have to learn how to master that, because you have the power to make a guy feel like he is number one. You make him forget about his entire world, right? And because of that, you're going to be able to attract men like nothing. They're going to forget that they have a girlfriend. They're going to forget everything just to have you. But you're more likely to get manipulated because they're attracted to that sexual essence of you. All they see is that. They don't see anything else. They don't really want to get to know you. If they're having conversation with you, or if they're making conversation with you, in the back of their head, the number one thing they're thinking about is, how do I get this person naked? They're not even listening to you. They're just literally planning on, how do I get you in my bed or somewhere naked. And for girls that are like that, that's going to be your life journey lesson, things for you to master. We all different people have different things to master. If you exude sexual energy, you're going to have to learn how to master it, when to turn it on, when to turn it off. And when you do that, you are going to be a force to be reckoned with, right? Many girls spend years wishing that they had that natural essence, and they don't. But when you have that, you really, it can be beautiful, but you have to learn how to master it. So I'm gonna play a series of videos, and after every one of them, I'm gonna play a series of clips, and after every one of them, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have a chat about it. Clip number 1.
What you say?
I think on this episode, we should give a mommy makeover to somebody that's watching this.
Let's definitely give a mommy makeover. You're paying for it.
Yeah, I am 1,000%. I'm fully sponsoring the mommy makeover.
Me and my man is giving away a mommy makeover. He is paying for it.
Yeah.
He'll cover all the costs. He'll make sure that he
travel
gets you.
expenses,
I was about to say
hotel,
travel, everything.
aftercare, everything.
What's a mommy makeover though? Like a full
mommy
BBL?
makeover because
or just some new
no,
boobs?
not BBL.
What do you want?
You have to choose one thing that the baby took from you during pregnancy. Like
okay.
For you, it was...
Ladies, go for the BBL. Go for the full round. Don't just get the titties, get the ass too.
Yeah. Look.
Get the ass too, girl.
I'm going to pay for everything. Is that okay, though?
That's okay, baby.
No, but look.
What?
I don't want to fight with you if it's like a girl that looks a little better than she should look, but she just needs to get her shit done.
Why does it matter how she
I'm
looks?
just saying because, like, I don't want to fight with you.
Justin.
Can we pay for whoever it is that we choose? Because it might be just names.
I'm going to choose.
Do we have to see their full...
I want to choose.
Full body? Like,
I want to choose.
We got to see their Instagram?
When Justin mentioned the mommy makeover, and as I was watching it, I was like, "Who? This man is setting her up. He's literally setting her up." Even before he said what he said after, where he's like, "Oh, I don't want you to get mad if the girl looks good, but she just wants to get something done extra." And I'm like, are you setting this up in a way for you to get one of your side girls a makeover, and you're paying for it, and if she finds out, you're just gonna be like, oh yeah, this girl is just a girl that I met because of what I did? Like, what is this? Or are you purposely going to pick a girl that you know is going to trigger her to think that, why her? She looks fine, why her? Why did you choose her over somebody else? Like, it's those little seed of manipulation that he's doing, playing mind games with her. And she is completely blinded by lust. She put that man on a pedestal. Compared to the other men she dated, he's the only one that is somewhat presentable. I'm so sorry. The public people that we saw her with Pressa, Trippie Redd. Yes, and Trippie Redd, I'm so sorry, is not a man that I would personally pick. But she did say that she likes them somewhat ugly. But you can tell that he is a bit older than her. He's 34 and she's 28. But you could tell that she sees him as a wiser person. She is worth 3 million. He is worth 1 million. He made a joke about, oh, I thought you were broke when we met.
Point, I just caution you both to cut the cameras. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. So this particular interview, an episode of Respectfully, the Justin Leboy show, featuring his girlfriend, Coi Leray, the Valentine's Day edition. There's clips of it going out everywhere. And it was cringy. It was cringy. There was a conversation or a question asked by Justin Leboy to Coi Leray, have you ever spent like a whole bunch of money on a man? I'm going to show you the clip in a minute. She said she bought a $100,000 watch, and we indicated that it was too trippy red. Watch this clip.
Real money on other men in your past before?
No.
Look at me in my eyes.
No. I'm telling you no.
What's the most you ever spent on another man before?
Almost 100,000 on a fucking watch. I'll never do that again.
What you mean? So
trust me, I learned my lesson. You don't gotta motherfucking tell me.
So you went broke when you met me?
I never went broke, baby.
Give me a strawberry, baby. Give me a strawberry. Cause like, why would you spend 100,000 on another nigga who ain't treat you as good as me?
Why I would go broke
but then
if I
don't spend 100,000 on me?
What you mean?
Let me get a strawberry.
I spent a lot of money on you. You want to see my
You ain't
statements?
spent 100,000 on me.
I spent a damn
You spent
near.
100,000.
Nigga, check the fucking receipt. Hold on. Come here, you want strawberry? You want me to check the motherfucking receipts? You want me to
Please
call
check
the
'em.
motherfucking accountant?
You think you spent the same on me than you spent on the niggas in your past?
Why are you worried about niggas in my
I'm
past?
not, but if you spent 100 on them niggas, you better spend $1 million on me.
Baby.
Get up and feed me, matter of fact. Fuck that. Get up and feed Justin Leboy. Treat me like the king that I am.
So embarrassingly enough, not even more embarrassing than him saying, okay, if you spend 100,000 on them, you got to spend $1 million on me. That was already cringy enough. The cringiest part was Trippie Redd laughing. Valentine's Day, you're watching your new dude, your baby daddy. People are laughing. That's super lame. I don't care about what went on before me. They said she the one end up always the bat and the stick. And I'm like, yes. Now, when I looked at their net worths, hers was $3 million and his was $1 million. So it just already started to give me pause. Now, we never judge the love story of others if it works for them. But these two got together right after she had her first daughter with Trippie Redd, Mayoko. Like, Trippie and her was into it the entire pregnancy, and she did an interview with Justin Leboy, and then right after they got together kind of quick. She's like, we met, inseparable the whole entire time. And she actually looked so pretty that day. It was her episode of his show, Respectfully. And she said, now we stuck forever. He was saying on the show, like, flirting with her, definitely on her bad. And he's been there for her and the baby from what she's showing us ever since this.
In that moment, he's questioning her about how much money he spent on somebody else and why. $100,000 on somebody. Then she mentioned the fact that she has spent that much on him already. Like, you want to see my bank statement, blah, blah, blah. But notice how he tries to put her down by saying, I thought you were broke when we met. And then he tried to clean it up with the internet, blah, blah. But those are like little seed that he's planted, little seed of doubt, little seed of like slowly breaking down her self-esteem to the point that she's going to be so dependent on his approval. And that is what is scary, and she's not seeing it. Hey, I've lived a life, and I'm talking about experience. I'm not projecting. I've learned my lesson. And I notice those patterns, and I walk away from those patterns. I build my own self-esteem back up, from the ground back up. And I don't need you to build mine ever again, right? But as well, like, and the reason why she's gonna I can tell already that she's going to be dependent on his approval is in the interview she said, what I've learned from you is how to be a business person. I'm like, girl, you were already a business person. You are worth $3 million at 28. You did your thing, right? I mean, you can learn business strategies with somebody that has a small business, a big business, but you can tell that she's already put him on a pedestal of he's older, wiser than me, and he knows better than me.
Relationship on Valentine's Day, but I
Okay.
did receive Valentine's gifts on Valentine's Day, and the worst thing the most I've received was some fucking balloons or stuff. I don't let niggas buy me stuff.
Well, how could you say the most you ever received was some balloons or something, but you never had a Valentine's at the same time?
I said never was in a relationship and made it to Valentine's Day in a
So
relationship.
you was
I never made it to a relationship. I only been in 2 relationships, and
no. We're not gonna do that.
go to the question. Go to the next question. Go to the next
That's
question.
what I'm saying.
Go to the next question.
Accountability is a thing.
We could take accountability, but you gonna sit there.
You let niggas play in your face during Valentine's Day, but in January they had a good time. December, like, then
I
they
don't care.
spun back in March. Like, what? Let me know, honey.
Babe, I don't care.
Wow. Valentine's Day, babe. I'm gonna make this the greatest Valentine's Day of your life. And what's more important?
He embarrasses her again about the Valentine's Day and when she's never been in a relationship with somebody around Valentine's Day. She's like, you've never been in a relationship on Valentine's Day with somebody? Because he has toxic behavior. So he recognizes the pattern. He put 2 and 2 together that around Valentine's Day, and a lot of guys do that. A lot of guys do that. Around Valentine's Day, end of January, okay? They pick a fight with you. Whatever you do, you can't do anything right. You can't do anything. They purposely pick a fight with you. So like that, when Valentine's Day comes, you're no longer sure about your status. Are we together? Are we not together? What's going on? Blah, 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 yada, yada. Maybe I should apologize. Maybe this, maybe that. So they don't have to celebrate Valentine's Day with you. And then they come back 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, and then they make up with you. It's a pattern. And because he's a toxic man, he noticed the pattern and he called her out. Versus keeping that to himself, he purposely pointed out that those men were playing in her face and coming back. And then she was ready to receive. I mean, so embarrassing. He didn't have to embarrass her like that. But it's the key to manipulation. I bring you up, I bring you back to your place. I bring you back up, I bring you back to your place. I told you guys, it's a master class. After watching this, if you get yourself in a toxic relationship again, you can't be helped. You're going to have some major therapy. This is literally, it's good. It's actually good for people to see that. For younger girls to see that. Older women to see that, because some older girls, they still get manipulated in that way with those type of men. Because you know what? I said that to somebody. I said that he looks like he's permanently high, like mellow man. And the way that he delivers his praise is very mellow. The way that he delivers his blows, okay? I call them the little blows, very mellow. To the point that you're so confused. You're like, maybe he's right about me. Maybe. Those are dangerous men. It's like complete like. So you start questioning your own sanity. You start questioning your own judgment. I mean, and then this all has to do with the unresolved issues that she has with her dad. She has not properly dealt with those emotions. And until she does that, she is always going to look for a man to save. A man to show her her worth. She has a little bit of confidence. Side note, the baby weight did her so well. She looks scrumptious. She was always a beautiful girl. But now with the baby weight, whew, my goodness, it gave her a little bit of weight in all the right areas.
You didn't post any of the bitches that you fucked. Any of the bitches you fucked.
You don't know none of the bitches that I ever fucked.
I know I don't, because you didn't post them.
I was a virgin when I met you. That's why.
Oh, same. I was a virgin when I met you too.
I know. It felt like it too. I was just hitting different fucking.
All right.
I was like, what the fuck with this? It was different movies. I'm sorry, baby. Cheers to that, though.
I'm not cheersing.
You was a
to that.
virgin, though.
I'm not cheersing.
I was like,
to
what
that.
the fuck? Nobody ever been in here before? Cheers, baby. You know I love you. I'm sorry. Can I get no?
I'm not cheersing to that. Go ahead. Whoop-dee-doo.
Cheers to that. Whoop-dee-doo. Oh fuck. Can men have women friends?
Nope. If yes and no. Okay. Men can have women. Okay, let me tell you. I'm gonna straight up tell you.
Yeah.
When I met you, you didn't have no women friends
That you knew of.
that you did not bring around.
You met me
That's
in
not
an
your
interview.
friends.
Remember-
I met your
remember the
friends. I
interview.
know your friends.
No, you met.
After the interview, we hung out. We still met. We still got to know each other, and there was no female friends around. So, to me, like, there's no fucking female friends. So, I gotta use the bathroom. But like, what that means is, female friends. I never met you with female friends, and if I met you with female friends, they'll be like, yeah, gang, gang, gang. But
They
bitch,
lived in a different
Justin,
city.
I'll knock you the fuck out. Like, we not doing fucking female motherfucking friends.
Respectfully.
Fucking talk about female friends. So,
Oh shit.
female friends. You could have female friends if I met you with female friends, but I didn't meet you with female friends. So anybody
my
that
female friends were there, though.
Let me finish,
You just ain't meet them.
baby.
All right, I'm sorry. You didn't meet them, but they met you.
Who?
They was there during our interview.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just playing, baby.
You're not playing.
Oh fuck.
This is when shit go left.
You cannot joke with a Taurus. That's one thing I've learned. Keep your jokes to a minimum when it comes to this Taurus shit. This Taurus shit.
Again, embarrassing her with the thrusting and all that, implying stuff about her. And now, Coi showed her hand, her insecurities that she still has to deal with. Coi has a lot of insecurity when it comes to other women, right? When he mentioned,
What do you consider cheating?
Liking photos is cheating. Why are you shaking your head?
I don't think that's cheating.
Why?
I don't think liking a photo is cheating. That's
Why though?
That's cheers.
Tell me
Let's-
why
can
you
we
don't.
cheers
I'm
to
not.
that?
I don't want to cheers to that. Why?
Because you could be scrolling on your page and accidentally like a picture.
Accidentally double tap, right?
No, you don't have to double tap. If you go like this and it's the like
Okay,
part
so
of the,
so
then you go
listen.
like-
So this is the
if you go
problem.
like this,
So this is the problem.
look.
Okay,
It
I
can-
need you
it
to
can- it can hit
comprehend
like.
what
It
we're
can hit like.
talking about.
No, I'm saying, but you could.
If
look,
you
if
accidentally
do
like
this- look,
something,
but
what are you
look,
saying?
you're not-
Liking photos is cheating.
You have to
I don't give a
listen to
fuck if it's on
comprehend.
accident.
Look, if I go like this, look, babe, can you look at me?
It's cheating.
Look,
Cheating.
you could hit the like
Cheating.
button by accident.
You can hit the cheating button. Any like that you hit on any bitch page is fucking cheating. The fuck?
Respectfully.
Hey yo, you with her? Or you with us? Let me know. Let me know, gang.
Liking other girls' photos
What
is
else-
cheating.
what else is cheating?
Fucking other girls is cheating.
So
DMing
fucking-
other
so-
girls.
but
DMing other
listen.
girls. DMing other girls. Babe, let me
Can
ask you
you
a question.
listen to me? Can
Let
you
me ask
listen
you
to
a
me? Can you listen to
question.
me? Can you listen to me? Fucking and liking a picture are in the same category?
Yeah. Let me ask you a question.
Might as well fuck the bitch at that point. I'm not gonna do nothing. Babe, I gotta tell you something about me.
You don't have to explain.
No, but look,
And do your
but
shebang.
look. You're the first woman that I've met, and then I stopped finding everybody attractive, and I didn't know if that was normal. No, I'm serious. Like, imagine going outside every day, and I'm not saying nobody is unattractive or they're ugly. I only have eyes for one woman in the world right now, and it's you.
Right now.
Yes, right now. Do you believe a man could only find one woman attractive and only love one woman and only want to have sex with one woman and only want to stay loyal to one woman?
I felt like for a long time, no, that wasn't the case, and now I'm just hoping that's still not.
Get your glass, baby. It's date
I'm
night.
hoping that
It's date night.
that is the case.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? If your glass not full the whole night, he might be running out of money, baby.
You be DMing bitches?
Never. I would never do that. Are you crazy? Why would I do? Hey, look, you gotta understand. As beautiful as you are, why would I DM another woman? You think, hold on, look at me. You gotta look at me when I talk to you. You think I will work this hard and come this far and be this much of a big age that I am to lose you?
Are you gonna feel like this forever?
Forever.
I hope you keep this feeling forever.
No, I'm saying because
I love
I
you.
couldn't look, babe.
This relationship is going to be very hard for her, very tough for her, because it's going to trigger over and over and over again all her insecurities, all her past trauma with other men that she had. And she 100% have this pattern of doing exactly the same thing she did there with her previous relationship.
They don't love you like I love you. I want to sing that to you one day. That shit fire. Yeah, word.
What song is that?
I'm gonna handcuff you, cause she's on some like, Rob put some black lipstick on, handcuff you like.
Looking like real badass. Yeah.
Damn.
Nah. He looking a little nervous.
Yes, I am.
Nah.
Yeah, I am.
He said, nah.
I'm
You
gonna put a little purple wig on.
Who?
Me. A little purple, little short shirt.
So she gonna have the purple wig, you gonna be chained up.
I don't know where this is going, bro. Never heard of it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Man, come on. Like,
I doubt we're gonna touch any more of this food. So we can actually, while these two fight it out, we can actually wrap this up. We want to say thank you for watching us attempt to eat McDonald's new international menu. We didn't get through it fully, but we tried, and the McFlurries are lit all around
This
the
shit
world.
was McTrash.
Except for the McFlurry. His is almost.
My record. Thanks
Hey,
for spinning
shit.
my record. Everybody go stream.
You came back and you came outside for me, baby?
Yeah, because you said I didn't love you if I didn't come out, so I felt like I had to come.
You had to come pull up. You know what I mean? Real love. You know, feel me? That's
Just watching a little clip of her having the same kind of behavior that she had, over sexual, over touchy, over this, over that, compromising herself for men. Even with Pressa, she said, oh, I didn't want to be here, but you said what you said, so I came. Manipulation again. You have a show the next day. She did that when she had a show the next day. She literally, versus going to bed, sleeping, and getting ready for her show, she was there because this man manipulated her to being there. Right? So she's gonna have a lot of work. You literally are dating a man, Justin Leboy, sorry, that is in the public eye. And then you make an interview like this, and so many girls are going to be like, let me see if I can he seems to be kind of obsessed with her. Let me see if I DM him, if I do this, if I do that, if this man is going to react to me. You literally put a target on your relationship by doing this. This is when I know he doesn't take her seriously. He's not taking her seriously. I mean, just by looking at the interview, you know that Coi is a lot of fun in the bedroom. Okay? Look, I said that to one of my friends. I'm like, if you meet a girl that has trauma, you're going to have so much fun in the bedroom because she is going to do the most because of low self-esteem. Okay? But when you're ready to get out, you don't know how she's gonna crash out. I literally said that. So really calculate if you want to get into that or not. But let me tell you, they're going to be a lot of fun. No judgment. I was once that girl. I mean, I was once that girl. And no judgment, okay? No judgment whatsoever. But I'm just telling you, it's the pattern. It's the pattern. When you haven't worked on your trauma, she's doing her own roller coaster of emotion. He's doing his own roller coaster of emotion that creates, like I said, a web of intense confusion. And then you put extreme desire, extreme lust in that. We fight to make up, we fight to make up, we're fighting, you're doing this, you're texting a girl, you're doing this. It's like a flipping 1 hour of what a toxic relationship is. And we're just gonna be here and we're gonna see if it's going to last a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. We don't know how long that's gonna last of this back and forth. Now, not every toxic relationship is doomed, to be honest with you. If they both choose to work on it and get therapy separately and couple therapy, it might work, but they both would have to acknowledge, A, I really like you and I really want to grow with you. B, I know that we both have to grow up. We have things to talk about. We have to grow. We have to do this. Let's go for therapy. Both of them have to acknowledge that. If one person wants it and the other person doesn't want it or is not ready for it, it's just going to be a mess. So I'm going to leave it there. That's my little commentary that I wanted to do about the situation. And let me know if you guys agree with me. Let me know if you guys saw something I didn't see. I did take my time to do this video, so I hope that I was able to show you guys what starting gaslighting, manipulation, teetering on entering a very toxic relationship looks like, right? We can chat about your own experience. I can tell you.
Better count his days, because the minute Coi wakes up from her slumber, he's a goner. He's out of there. Like, right now, she don't really see what's going on. She's in a vulnerable state or whatever. Like, but when she peep game, he's a goner. Because I don't know if y'all seen that interview, but if you haven't, go see that shit. Because, ain't no...